Good morning, Warriors. My name is Brooklyn.
I'm Mackenzie,
and these are your morning announcements. We have great news to share from our Performing Arts Department.
Congratulations to Luis Flores Herrera, who took 3rd place in flute and qualified for state.
Congratulations to our Aloha saxophone trio, Vincent Moore, Isaac Guernsey, Josiah Evans, who placed 3rd and are alternates for state.
You can see these great musicians at the band concert March 21st at 7 p.m.
If music with words is more your style, we've got you.
We have the spring choir concert March 19th at 7 p.m.
Why limit your experiences? Go to both. They're free.
Hello everyone, my name is Salah Muhammad.
I'm Avi Navarro.
Today we're here to talk about the Unity Assembly. The Unity Assembly is a diverse event so we can celebrate Ohana and the diverse school that we host here.
We want to invite you all to perform and proudly represent your culture and community.
All types of performances are welcome here. You can demonstrate films, you can sing music, and you can pretty much do anything that shines a light on your ethnicity, your culture, your community, or your country.
The flag parade is what starts our assembly. You can proudly parade your flag, and we will have sign-up sheets as we get closer to the date.
We would love to see you guys in your cultural clothing or anything else. Please wear all types of unique clothing.
The assembly will be Friday, May 17th, so please think about performing. You can work on your act over spring break. Remember, auditions are April 3rd, 7th, and 11th.
We hope to see you all there, hopefully in some wonderful, beautiful clothing and all your bright faces.
Hey Warriors, your book is having a competition to put your best photo from this year. So scan this QR code to put your favorite memory from this year. The access code is Aloha, all lowercase. We would love to see you guys' favorite memory for this year. When you scan your QR code, it will ask you for your personal information. And from there, you'll submit your photo. We would love for you guys to put your favorite memory. Also as well, the deadline is March 22nd. And even if you guys don't win, we would love for you guys to still buy a yearbook. Our yearbook staff has been working extra hard this year to make sure your yearbook's the best. So go Warriors!
The Lit Mag is looking for writers and artists to be in this year's publication.
Students and staff are encouraged to submit a short story, poem, drawing, or photograph.
Do you want to make a difference in your school while having a ton of fun? Do you have ideas to make AHS a better place for students? Then Student Leadership has a position for you.
Now here's Ms. Sinner and Mr. Hummel with some more information.
So you guys, Mr. Hummel tells me elections are coming up. Maybe we can talk a little bit about what the different officer positions are. So I hear that there's 2 different kinds.
Yes, there's 2 different kinds. The first kind is a student leadership representative. They're who work behind the scenes and support the events we put on.
Okay, and what's the other kind?
The other kind is officers. So the officers take more of a role and they kind of step up when it comes to like putting on the events and telling people where to go and what to do.
Yeah? Okay, so maybe we run through some of them. Okay, yeah? All right. So I think there's treasurer. So what does treasurer do?
Treasurer handles money, and they also handle all like the ticket sales for dances, and they work really close with Miss Mays.
Okay, so yeah. So if you like keeping track of stuff, good records, Miss Mays is super nice to work with, so that's kind of fun. Okay, and then secretary. So that's planning events?
Yeah, so secretary does a lot of things for our class and leadership. They write on our planner board and they hold all of our meetings, they take notes and all that stuff, trying to keep our class organized and getting things worked out.
Okay, so you should probably have a good experience of like keeping a planner, knowing organization, kind of thinking in the future a little bit.
Usually.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And events are like dances and assemblies and that kind of thing? Okay, and lunchtime activities?
Yeah.
Lots of stuff. All right, and then assemblies. So
there are spirit leaders, so they put on all of our assemblies. They do the lunchtime activities. Usually they're in charge of like parades and all that
okay,
stuff,
well that's fun.
Yeah.
So that's like high energy stuff, and assemblies you also have to be organized
Yeah, you
for
can't
that.
be afraid to talk in front
Yep.
of people too.
Oh, okay, so that's like the microphone.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So standing out there in front of like 2,000 people, no sweat. Okay, I like it. And then communications, you guys.
Communications, yeah.
This is the best one.
You guys see us every week for morning announcements. We also have our communications control our Instagram pages and making posts and canvas for all that. So if you're really creative,
Yeah.
be a good position for you.
So that's fun. And we work together. We have about a team of 5 people. You guys rotate through. And you're also, if you like to make videos on your own, we'd like to get more and more of those in next year's announcements. So, yeah.
There's also all of our president positions. So each class has 2 class presidents, which kind of run the events for that class's activities. And then we also have ASB presidents who kind of see over all of leadership and all that we do, and then vice presidents who are kind of a helping hand to Hummel and the rest of the class.
Yep.
So do you have to be in leadership to be one of these things?
Yes.
Okay, so when we forecast for next year, you would forecast for leadership, right?
If you're a senior next year, you can go straight into leadership too, but if you're not a senior, you have to take intro to leadership before you can go into leadership too.
Okay.
Reps can just apply. If you want to be an officer, you have to get an application, and those will be outside of K1.
Okay, so any questions? Mr. Hummel's the guy?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, in K1.
In K1.
All right, well, I hope to see you guys taking on some of this leadership roles. And thanks, Warriors.
Here's Miss Iglesias, believe it or not.
Hey Volk, I heard we have the biggest flagpole on the West Coast at a high school. Is that true?
That thing is 70 feet tall. That thing's going to carry a 15 by 25 foot flag. It's going to be enormous.
The softball girls and the baseball boys and the football boys, and who else is helping?
Oh, and we have some military personnel coming to help kind of put this thing up on Wednesday, right before our first home track meet. 500 athletes will be right here, and this thing's going to go up for the first time ever, just before that track meet. 3:30 Wednesday. Hopefully you guys will join us.
That's pretty awesome.
Check the slides for this week's winners. That's all for today, Warriors. Bye.